Let's make fried rice. First, you want to toast the rice with olive oil so that it won't be sticky. Now it's time to add some water or chicken stock to the rice. You can also add seasonings at this point if you want to. You want to bring this rice up to a slow simmer. Cut it down, put a lid on, cook the rice for 15 minutes. All right, when your rice begins to start boiling, go ahead, put your lid on it. This plate is my lid. And cut your heat down to low. Set the timer for 15 minutes. And off we go. Rice is on the way. Our rice is ready. Take it off the heat. We're gonna take it off the heat, allow this to cool. Once it's cool, we're gonna put it in the freezer and dry it out. All right, now that it's off the heat, I'm going to take this rice and put it on this baking sheet and allow it to cool. It'll cool better on this baking sheet. Before we put it in the freezer, we're gonna bring it down in temp all the way. Stay tuned. All right, the key to a good fried rice is leftover rice. So basically, you know, if you already cooked some rice and had it in the refrigerator cooling, you're ready to go. So this is specifically made for fried rice. So I'm cooking my rice, I'm gonna allow it to cool, and then I'm gonna put it in the freezer and really bring it down in temp and let it dry a little bit, and then we'll be good to go. Stay tuned. Yeah. All right, y'all, some few more ingredients going in our fried rice. We got a nice dark mushroom soy sauce. This is really good. We're gonna use some raw shrimp. These are the ones from Walmart, peeled, deveined, tail on. I may take the tail off, they're medium size. We got some white onion, some carrots, some garlic. Gotta have some egg. I'm gonna actually use 2 of them. And of course we have some green onion tops. And this right here is going to be what's going in the delicious fried rice. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. Some people scramble their eggs in the pan with the rice. I like to do mine separate. So we're just gonna scramble these eggs up. Yeah, boy. All right, that was 2 eggs. All I do then is I just chop it up into little small pieces. Let's move on. All right, y'all, in the cast iron skillet, I'm gonna be using a little bit of olive oil. Go ahead and get this thing started. We got the pan heating up, the oil in the pan. Got our rice right here. Got all our onions, cabbage. We got everything right here, basically. And we got that. So, let me go ahead and grab me some rice. I'm not cooking all this. Just cooking as much as I need. You can do this per serving. If somebody wants shrimp fried rice, you can do it as order. If somebody wants chicken fried rice, you can do it as order. So, that's a good size serving right there. So we're just gonna fry it up in this pan. So y'all stay tuned. I might speed it up a little bit so y'all can see me at work. All right, now that my rice has been cooking, and I got my heat pretty high too. I don't know if y'all can see it. I got some pretty high heat on here too. This cast iron skillet is hot. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding some of these right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding some onions down here. Let me push my rice out the way. Start adding some carrots and garlic. Start adding some of my cabbage. All that right there. A little more garlic. I might add a little more oil. I'm gonna start cooking this up. Stay tuned. All right, once I get the onions cooked down and the carrots and the celery, not celery, why do you say celery? And the cabbage, I start incorporating them. Let me zoom out a little bit. I start incorporating them together. And you can see that pan is hot. You can see it sticking a little bit at the bottom, but that's okay. Start incorporating that thing. And now I'm gonna move it to the side. And now I'm gonna add my shrimp, which is right here. Go ahead and get them things cooked up. If you wanna season the shrimp with a little salt and pepper or some seasoning salt, by all means knock yourself out. But I'm using soy sauce, so I'm not gonna have to worry about all that. Stay tuned. What I gotta do, y'all. My rice is seasoned. I'm using soy sauce, but I gotta hit it with a little dust. They just look a little lonely down there, so just a little bit of dust on them. And again, we're just trying to cook these little shrimp off. The rice is cooked. Our little carrots and onions and everything have cooked down. We're just trying to put some color on these shrimp before we incorporate everything. And yes, the heat is on high, and I'm about to turn it up even higher. So you can see that. Stay tuned. So now that our shrimp are cooked down a little bit, I'm gonna take my crunchy garlic and chili, and I'm gonna start throwing that on top of the rice. And now I'm gonna start incorporating everything before I add the soy sauce. Really need 2 hands to get in here, but y'all see how it's coming together. Stay tuned. Oh, yes, sir. All right, now that I have all of that incorporated pretty good, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my soy sauce, mushroom flavor, and I'm gonna throw a little bit in there. That's probably about a little over a tablespoon. And now I'm about to incorporate that, and that's gonna start changing the color up. And you shall see the finished product in a minute. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, got my soy sauce incorporated. Once I put the soy sauce in, I cut the heat down to real low. And now I'm going in with my eggs. That's why you need 2 hands. All right. And also, I'm gonna start going in with some scallion tops and incorporate all that in there. And again, I have it on real low heat now. That soy sauce kind of took everything off the bottom of the pan. And now I just want to chop that egg up in there. Get those scallions heated up a little bit. And we are almost ready to plate this thing up. A few more scallions, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all, and there you have my quick, easy fried rice. You know I finish everything off with that $50 parsley dust. Hit it with a little bit of that. And you are good to go, man. Some good old homemade shrimp fried rice. You can throw anything in there. Take the shrimp out, use chicken. Take the chicken and the shrimp out, just do vegetables. And this right here, man, save you a bunch of dollars in this economy. So, let's go ahead and taste that thing. Stay tuned. Let y'all see that thing. Close. Yes, sir. And there y'all have it, y'all. Some beautiful, delicious fried rice. Thank y'all for joining me here at the Rolling Grill. As always, good food, good vibes, baby. Yeah, boy.